Aduh, hack.
Let's make this right as rain. Roger.
Ah, man. Satu tim, man.
Hahaha.
Satu tim, bos. Hampir masuk di depan. Karena
Satu tim kompak, bagus.
bagus.
That's a negative. Go. Throwing fire.
Flash.
Waduh, underpass ya. Give it.
Counter-terrorists win.
I don't give a fuck.
Wih. Kok kasar? Kok ngegaik?
We are out of
Ngegaik
here.
wae orang teh.
Grenade. Throwing fire. Bomb has been planted.
Mantap.
Babi.
Aduh, fuck. Yeah. Nigga, yeah.
Move it.
Kalah gitu.
Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Incendiary. Flashbang.
Halo goblok. Men,
Ano masuk?
Don't worry. Be happy.
makan man.
Banget aing ganteng sih
Makan, man.
streaming, bro.
Hah?
Banget aing ganteng streamingnya.
Come on, chop chop.
Percaya kemarin aja nonton kok.
Hasil loh.
Sama amal.
Throwing smoke.
Kantangnya kan nambah lah.
Smoke.
Bibi.
Ya udah turun.
Throwing flashbang.
Dari mana bro?
Defusing the bomb.
Oh nice.
Defuse.
So nice.
Nggak ada yang lebih menarik gitu.
Sombong lah anjing.
Enggak, senjata maksudnya.
Aing las sombong ini kadang.
Allah, aing cari AWP cu. GG.
Siapa main di mana
Are
bro?
we rushing in?
Di sindiket
Or are we doing
Bukannya ada bro.
sneaky like?
nggak ada.
Throwing smoke. Throwing a grenade. Smoke. Incendiary out.
Peres.
Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
Ya.
Kok mati? Shotgun jauh.
Dari jauh aja sama shotgun. Dua
Kemarin live sampai jam berapa man?
tahu ini aing cuman bentar doang
Move.
kemarin teh sampai subuh.
Anjir GG.
Laying
Ada yang
down
nontonnya gitu man?
Gak ada.
grenade.
Hah?
Gak ada.
Bibi.
Dia ada di apa? Anjing, AWP.
Anjing gak aing.
Di apa tuh di apa?
Enggak lah. AWP mah. Udah ini lalu.
AWP mal mau lah.
Sambil makan cuanki.
Gadang mana?
Nggak tahu kalau ada teman mah gadang.
Galau anjing ke warnetnya mana?
Nah baru hari ini kok nonton
Laying down smoke. Grenade out.
Kabari.
Smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
Teles satu. Anjing, belaga loncat.
Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang.
satu. Mana?
Aing kira si Den anjir. Pas si Den ngajak main tapi ya udah di Discord.
Oh memang satu Discord gitu?
Pak.
Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Apa kayak tadi?
Incendiary out.
Ben.
Udah masuk Pak.
Flashbang. Smoke. Diffusing.
Mau beres?
Oke.
Hai?
Kata waduh hack saha bro.
Ilham.
Saha emang ini terkenal.
Yang waktu itu goblok.
Waktu itu teh dah
Fellas are gonna
banyak.
regret waking up this morning.
Yang kristalis.
I know.
Laying down smoke.
I see.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Incendiary.
Men.
Smoke.
Alas. Gimana?
Flashbang.
Alas.
Alas kopi.
Anjing tahun.
Ini nggak keambil.
Carry me set by.
Let's go. Deploying flashbang. Grenade. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
Itu ada di panas anjing.
Anda harus panik.
People.
Nge-lag.
Drop and four please.
Oke. Kalau musuhnya susah, aing stop streaming nih gua.
Enggak lah, gampang maksudnya cukup.
Cheers, big
Aing
fella.
nge-lag soalnya di.
Cukup ini maksudnya.
Ya, orang kan lihat mana nge-carry
Let's
jadi
have our
gampang
lives.
gitu.
Ah iya.
Carry berarti susah.
Oke.
Bener tuh.
Throwing flashbang.
Enggak lah.
Laying down smoke.
Panas 2.
Throwing
Oh, satu nge-cross, satu nge-pick, pintar.
Throwing a grenade.
Just to side. firebox.
Ada dua anjir.
What the heck?
Under apa di peles ya?
Last try.
Matain rip sendirinya mati anjir.
Oh enggak. Tadi si Ijo nembak apa?
Move it, son.
Racing kuy.
Decoy.
Nice.
Balasin. Man. Yang ada tadi. Ah?
Si Ijo
Naon?
apa?
Naon? Sok di dinyala. Kelak kagok. Ayo nak. Hei. Mana yang HP?
What's going on? You confuse me. Shut up.
There's too much confusion going on here. And that might be the name of the game for Firepower on Mirage, because it will be a bit of just puggy strats. I mean, it has to be right. You can't have those super elaborate, fakes and whatnot, and really, finely tuned timings and coordinations on pushes. It's going to have to be a lot of intuition and just good chemistry, and you don't always have that in a makeshift environment such as this, but Mirage can be a pretty awesome map if there is a few rounds which you find successful, like perhaps maybe in practice they've decided, okay, we're going to have a default, we set up a default, there's lots of ways to mid round and play off of that. That's a good start. Having an A round, that's a good start. Having a B round as well, having a B split, all these kinds of things. But we'll let the play do the talking for us as we begin to see exactly what Firepower have to bring to bear as we enter the pistol rounds. And Insanity will be leading the charge, it would seem, on that T side towards the B bomb site. And Specs has gone undiscovered. And he'll get one sip. Oh, that's a very nice second one.
Very nice indeed, but there are a crucial few seconds for Firepower. I would say to plant the bomb, but no one's picked up the bomb after it's been dropped. They're looking to thin these numbers, but now it is Shao Sage on his own for Firepower. Power of one. Might just be good enough. He doesn't really have the range with the Glock for a one shot, but as you can see there, the headshot will do around 80 damage. 79. No, it's delivering the kill, ready, waiting, lining, and firing.
Yeah, he's been pretty reliable for Unique Stars so far, and getting to start with good money. It's going to be so encouraging. There's nothing better than starting off a Mirage game by these 4 spies. So that's obviously the next step, but you will be able to get that orb rolling in very quickly, and that's going to present a lot of interesting options when it comes to conditioning your opponents when you have the AWP out first. A lot of dynamics to talk about there, but we'll see a very light investment here. Of course, the bomb did go down. Oh, nice. Oh! Just a clean snap there, coming in right at the end for an extra kill.
Nice.
That is beautiful. Now that the AKs are out, that's actually kind of a problem. I mean, you can see how much money was cost Unique Stars there, so they won't be too happy about that one.
Now we can see if Firepower have a default and what these plays will be like. Especially mid-round, mid to late round, I would imagine will be very difficult, especially in the rounds where they don't necessarily have a man advantage. We've got gimmicks from Pumped, matchmaking strats.
Yeah. One
kill, I don't think is enough in that situation.
No, it's yeah, and also because Firepower in this horrible spot where they... So this is the stand-in factor, right? So they started off... Oh, okay. I might not even get a chance to talk about that. Kiki able to do some good damage. And they will wrap into the A bomb site through connector. This is a very powerful push here coming in from Firepower as they need to take down Nerds. He's just sitting on default. Can they somehow get rid of him? Of course, you can spot this position. Ooh. Oh, man, he's so violent, isn't he?
He's on his own forever. There was no rotation from Inferno. He wasn't convinced that the bomb was necessarily going to A, but surely Specs will not be expected on the T-ramp position. Still no plant, and they start to wonder. Inferno can't commit to the creep here through the crawl space. Specs doesn't have the weapon for the job. And that will get Inferno to make a play towards the jungle position, but of course he will get taken up because Insanity is waiting. That's great presence of mind from Firepower. We saw a similar round yesterday, actually. And it's cool that we see that even with these stand-ins. So that has put Firepower in a great position to break Unique Stars immediately.
Yeah, they definitely have the firepower. That was spoken about on the desk previously, and Insanity will close it down. Just a massive advantage on weaponry, good peek. And I was going to mention that, you know, because I agree with you. I think that gimmick smoke was unnecessary because Firepower did not have the requisite grenades to do anything in middle, but they went middle anyway. And then by the time they were finished with middle and Nerds died, they had 2 flashbangs left, and you know there was so much time in the round. That's a really bad spot to be in as a T's, but the CTs gave up a player, and everything started to collapse in around that. And so that's a really big problem. 5Power now have full control of Mirage. Might be a while till we see some of the orbs. Kazi will back away there.
He'll be an interesting sniper to watch.
Yeah.
On this map. When the time comes.
Will be fun to watch him having free reign, for sure. Everyone receiving chunks. Chunks replenished. 2 rounds either side, and Orb into an Arquez. He was
naked.
top fragger in the last map, but we saw some ups and downs. We saw some easy shots missed. Didn't look as clean as Kaze on the Orb.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised. I think, like, yeah, we saw him strafe a few times before shooting, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's quick on the strafing here, considering he has no Kevlar. But if you believe in your shots, then your commitment, you will be true. The spray is there from Pongs, but he pulls his knife out, taken out from the upper area. A jump from the sandwich position. Look at the spray from Specs. That's a nice kill which cannot be responded to. Shao Sage is by the bench position. There are questions towards CT. And Kuka needs to get this bomb down quickly because those smokes are disappearing. The bomb's on the floor now, and there's only 2 plays left here for 5Power versus 4 CTs. So that's going to be a problem. Shao Sage makes it more expensive for Unique Stars, but they do win the round. They hold the AWP, and now Anakez can buy some Kevlar.
Must be nice getting that
Touch my hand.
Those ceramic plates strapped around your body. It's so interesting to put some proper Kevlar on. It's not comfortable, man. Not comfortable. Right, Anarquez on the AWP, and Nuts going for a fast push with the MP7. Like that skin. I'm a fan.
Moving accuracy. He gets, well, he tries to reload, but he has absolutely 0 support in mid, Nuts.
Yeah.
So there's nobody to cover him while he reloads. Just the 1 kill. Again, 1 for 1. The CT plays in mid is not enough.
No, it's helpful for the T's. It's actually really, really helpful for the... It's really helpful for a team that's playing with stand-ins. And if you... Because if you make it slow...
What the fuck, man? Mabar.
Ki leungit KB tampilan aing.
Hah?
Tampilan aing leungit KB. Itu bisa mencet tab, hore.
Lah, mana tadi kenapa deh saya AFK?
Suruh ngerjain PR, hore.
Gigi, hore. Ini duaan lagi nggak mau nge-pause, tolong.
Smoke! Molotov! Grenade! Grenade!
Sini, open.
Berapa skornya?
10-13.
Siapa yang menang?
Kita.
Oh ya, yang hilang skornya. Semuanya hilang.
Hilang. Semuanya jangan DC dulu. Jangan TC dong.
Bisa senjata aja. Nggak ada tulisan apa-apa.
Nah, lo bisa kerasa.
Sekali. Crosshair mah ada. Senjata sama crosshair doang ditampilkan.
Ya udah apa-apa. Yang penting nggak kill.
Mana lihat streaming orang deh. Streaming orang lihat coba.
Di mana?
Di YouTube.
Grenade. I'm throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Smoke.
Map aja nggak ada ini.
I'm throwing smoke.
Aduh anjing.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Market.
Throwing a flashbang. Terrorists win. So that we may be free.
Ya, nggak ada apa-apa ya.
Hanya ada gambar hotel.
Hanya ada gambar banget.
Yoi.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Bang bisa.
Burn.
Sorry.
Mati besarnya.
Ada di
Besarnya mati kan?
Smoke. Throwing a flashbang.
Besar aja. Aing nggak bisa lihat apa-apa aja.
My phone gimana?
Aing kalau disconnect gimana nih?
ya abadan lah, udah 1 menit.
Anjing. Aing nggak bisa beli AWP nih. Error.
Go, go, go.
Error.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke. Grenade. Grenade.
Anjing, berisik lah.
Throwing fire. Flashbang.
Market one.
Market.
Throwing a flashbang.
Aduh.
Throwing fire.
Aduh, pada law semua itu. Apa?
Berapa?
14, 12.
14 ya. AWPT B berapa?
B46. B45. B45.
Gak bisa beli anjing.
Ini tukeran.
I'm throwing smoke. I'm throwing a grenade.
AWP.
Smoke.
Market.
Grenade. Throwing fire.
Liatin mid. Connect low.
Lip. Sorry.
Aduh, duit aing sabaraha ya.
13-14.
Error days ya.
They shall regret this day.
Gus.
Error anjing Bill.
Go. Don't.
Berapa orang lagi yang hidup? Bul? Anjing ngecat tahun. Bomnya di mana anjing?
Di mid. Pesot.
Aing liur anjing gua liur anjing. Tapal bom di mana? Aing beli deh.
We must move.
Apa?
Hah?
Flashback.
Biasa anak jablay.
Throwing flashback. Smoke. Throwing a flashback. Grenade. Flashback. I'm throwing flashback. Smoke. Smoke. Grenade.
Silik. Oh iya, Pak.
Parah ya bala aing teh.
Parah ya lah.
Aing teh nempel skor sumpah. Tapal bom di mana? Anjing
15-14 sekarang.
sadar anjing.
Ya sudah lah.
Bingung anjing. Merasa tuh
Let's go.
gue.
Let's go. Flashback. Throwing a flashback. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade.
Pertanyaan.
I'm throwing smoke. Bomb.